fans, tomorrow night live in the Impact Arena, this special in-depth video inside the mind of a deaf wrestler, Chad Sharp. What an exceptional young man he is. And speaking of that, exceptional young men here in IZW, Jordan Jacobs, graduate of the Impact Academy, out here for our main event tonight on Impact Television.
Yeah, this dude had the gall to go in the face of Brent Albright and set up his own beatdown. Check this out.
Jordan Jacobs wanted redemption. He was looking for it last Saturday night.
Ridiculous.
Tonight, I want Brent Albright and the Oklahoma Anaconda in that ring again, and I will prove to you what I am made of. What do you say?
Hey, my dad's card's open, brother.
That's right. His dance card is open.
Good.
That's the biggest mistake that dude ever made a day in his life. You know, the biggest mistake, the first mistake he made was ever crossing Impact Inc. And the second one was pushing the best in the world, Brent Albright.
Well, Jordan Jacobs remembers what happened to him with the hand of Brent Albright. I remember, the fans in the IZW Arena, they all remember that damage done to the elbow. You can still see it wrapped on Jordan Jacobs. Doesn't want to forget that. He's out here last Saturday night looking for a little bit of revenge, and he had quite a matchup with Brent Albright.
I thought this dude had smartened up. I watched his 3 big questions, which was terrible. But I mean, at least, you know, he seemed like he was trying to get his head on his shoulders correctly. And then he comes and does this? Ridiculous. By the way, we failed to mention at this time Johnny Z had snuck out to do commentary with you, which was also terrible because he's not the voice of IZW. I am.
Fans, you see him there in the background. My favorite part of last Saturday night, my former broadcast colleague Johnny Z joined me in the broadcast booth. He had a lot of things to say about Brent Albright. You know, I talked about it last Saturday night. You know, the fans, the longtime fans here in IZW, they know when it comes to mind games, there is no better at mind games than Johnny Z.
Well, I don't know that to be true. I've played Johnny Z, Jeff's played Johnny Z, and Brent Albright's gonna play Johnny Z at Chaotic Christmas if he makes it. But I mean, I don't want to spoil nothing right there, so you know, I'll just calm down real quick.
Well, fans, I don't even. I hate to bring up that point, but you want to stick around for the end of this. We talked about things being chaotic here in the Impact Arena. Last Saturday night, they were beyond chaotic. They were absolutely horrible and despicable.
Things are chaotic all the way around in this company right now. I mean, you seen me after the Impact, which if you haven't, you can go to IZWrestling.com and check that out. After the Impact set up the other matchup for Chaotic Christmas between the future Hall of Famers, Bad Brad Michaels, Eric Rose, and Wage. They're going to be facing the old school suckers, the IZW Tag Team Champions, and Big John O'Malley. What a development that was.
A little bit of that was set up with you helping the attack of John O'Malley with the future Hall of Famers here last Saturday night.
Whoa, I wasn't no part of anything.
No part of it. You were right in there along with them.
Oh, no, I was not. I got sucked in that. O'Malley swung on me, and I swung back. But nonetheless, I'm happy you brought that up because my victory stayed on repeat, as I got another victory, this time over Big John O'Malley body slamming that fool.
You did not body slam him. It did not happen, fans. I don't care what Jermaine Johnson says. It did not happen. But come back after this break, and we're going to show you what did happen last Saturday night.
This Thanksgiving weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, get stuffed and get inked at Impact Ink Tattoo Studio. Get your turkey on, then get that ink. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after Thanksgiving, all Tattoo Flash will be 50% off. 50% off. That's like half, dude. Come meet the Impact Ink artists, Bruce Brown, AJ Woods, and Mark Jose Jr. Open from 11 to 11. Closed Wednesdays. Impact Ink Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. IZW is worldwide live every Saturday night, and you can be too. Be at the Impact Arena every Saturday night for the high-flying, hard-hitting action of IZW. Your chance to be seen on Impact Television. Friday nights on KSWO Channel 7. And now live around the world at GFL.TV. Worldwide live every Saturday night. $8 for adults. Kids 10 and under, just $6. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. IZW Worldwide live every Saturday night at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F in Lawton.
Double D is your 2010 Superstar of the Year. Will he be 2011's or will Aaron Neal? Is it Jermaine Johnson or Michael Berry, the most hated Superstar of the Year? Well, that's up to you. Be at the Impact Arena for the final show of 2011 to count your vote for the year-end awards. Then IZW returns Saturday, January 7th for the New Year's Award Party. Don't miss your opportunity to write history. Vote at Chaotic Christmas, Saturday, December 17th. It's all up to you. Are you a loyal IZW fan? Should you be treated with royalty? Starting January 7th, at the end of every month, there will be a drawing for the IZW Fan of the Month, where you'll be treated to the VIP experience, which includes 2 tickets to the next IZW event, free food and merchandise, and your own private meet and greet with your favorite superstar. The more you experience IZW Live, the more chances you have to become the IZW Fan of the Month. For the 5th year in a row, Christmas is gonna be chaotic when Julio's Mexican Restaurant presents IZW's final pay-per-view of the year, Chaotic Christmas, Saturday, December 17th, live at the Impact Arena or live around the world at GFL.TV. Johnny Z seeks out revenge when he faces Brent Albright. After 1 year of anticipation, Aaron Neal faces Jermaine Johnson for the Heavyweight Championship. You could walk away with your own gaming center. Don't miss IZW's last pay-per-view of the year, Chaotic Christmas, Saturday, December 17th.
Welcome back to Impact Television, fans. And Johnny Z's over there doing commentary, stinking up the joint. I know DA wishes it would have been me, the voice of IZW over there.
Things that aren't true for 1,000, Alex.
Calm down. You wish it was me over there helping you run the ship, as I'm the voice of IZW. I represent Impact Inc. That dude who's doing damage right now to poor George Jacobs is my friend, Brent Albright. We got big things popping in Impact Inc.
You know, we spent all this time not talking about these new matches added. Brent Albright against Johnny Z, no holds barred, no disqualification, no count out. This big 6-man, the future Hall of Famers, taking on the tag team champs, the Old School Suckers, and John O'Malley. And we haven't really spent a lot of time talking about you and Aaron Neal, what a big matchup that's going to be. And you know, with the new year on the horizon, I got to ask you, have you gave any thought to what you're going to do in 2012 without being champion?
Whoa! You're one of those non-believers, huh? That's what you're saying?
Well, I mean, you know, Aaron Neal's gonna take the title back from you.
He's just gonna take the title from you?
It's been a year in the making. You know, that people say the numbers don't lie. 1 year, it's gonna happen almost, you know, to the week almost. And, you know, I made some phone calls. Vegas odd makers called the Bellagio, and you know that you're a 9-1 underdog?
9-1?
9-1. I put $200 down. I'm going to walk away with, by my calculations,
Calm down.
At least $900,000.
I hate you, 1. And 2, we just watched the shooter Brent Albright destroy Jordan Jacobs. The same way he's going 9-1?
9-1.
Anyway, the same way he's going to do Johnny Z at Chaotic Christmas. Johnny Z was watching, and the stupidity he is about to display is mind-boggling to me. I cannot believe that I once led him as a member of Impact, that he was once ever a member of my group, Impact Inc. in the first place. The way he showed that he has obviously become sucked into the world of these fans and you a complete idiot.
You say stupidity, but you know, it's not stupidity. There's another word for it. And I know it's not politically correct, but it's ballsy. It was a ballsy move by Johnny Z to come out here and face Brent Albright face-to-face, 3-on-1, and say what he had to say, talk about that knife that we all saw stuck in the back, to stand here, and, you know, I'm not going to repeat what was said between these two. You saw me sitting right there last Saturday night. I can't say on television exactly what they went back and forth about, but Johnny Z refused to back down from Brent Albright. He's not afraid. That's the thing that separates Johnny Z from a normal person. Johnny Z not afraid of someone like Brent Albright.
Fans, I just want to point out right now that Brent Albright was trying to make his way to the back. Brent Albright was trying
apparently you didn't hear some of the things Brent Albright was saying.
Whatever. All Brent Albright was saying was, man, leave me alone. We're going to face each other December 17th, and you're getting all in my face. Everything that goes on from this point forward is unprovoked, you know, by Johnny Z, and it's wrong. Brent Albright, a man just defended himself as we're about to see.
Right there. He took the first swing.
Just defended because he knew what was coming.
He took the first swing. Johnny Z, right here, he takes the hardest swing.
Oh, wow, that was the hardest swing, Baba. Look at this. This is a malicious attack after this man has already competed in a hard
poetic justice for what happened at the Danny Hodge Invitational.
Fans, those things don't move, let me tell you. So I know that was very painful for my man Brent, but this is all wrong. Look at this assault. This dude just had a matchup and he's being assaulted, but that's okay. That's okay, because karma says you know what, Dion.
This was the greatest moment of last Saturday night. Seeing Johnny Z finally get his hands on this turncoat, this Benedict Arnold that stabbed him in the back of the Danny Hodge Invitational and really screwed over Team Johnny Z. They could have had that. They had that match won. Johnny Z finally going to get his hands on his little brother. He was in the corner ready for the big boot, and we all saw what happened. We saw it live on GFL TV. I think you can still go see it. If you need a refresher, go back and watch it. It's on demand. See exactly what happened.
Fans, if you weren't here in the Impact Arena, first, shame on you, because you should be every Saturday night, including this Saturday night. The doors open at 6, the show starts at 7, but this was not. Right here, what's going on is not the best moment that happened last Saturday night. For one, I picked up a W. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in real quick. But for two, this dude got overconfident, and he's beating on, that looked brutal.
A brutal shot. You should have heard it from where I was sitting. This whole thing went down. We talked about the live experience. You never know what's going to happen. All these fans that were live here last Saturday night, they saw Johnny Z. He was setting up. He was warming up, getting ready to go. He was going to hit that big boot. It was that man's head could have went through the wall. It was going to happen. We were ready.
This is where the new Johnny Z is a detriment against himself, because old Johnny Z wasn't doing all this. He'd have just struck. New Johnny Z makes mistakes. That's his mistake. And now comes the best moment of the night, people. Now comes
don't this isn't the best moment of the night.
Oh, yes,
This is a horrible moment.
No, this is the truth right here. This is why you don't mess with Brent Albright, the shooter, the best in the world, the member of Impact TV.
Fans, what you're about to see, it's really tough to watch. It
wasn't tough for me. Let me tell you. I was enjoying every moment of this.
Don't try to trivialize what this is. This is a man trying to end another man's career.
No, this is a man fighting back from being attacked up on a ramp. You don't
fight back by trying to take a man's livelihood. And that's exactly what Brent Albright's doing. He's trying to end Johnny Z's career. Because Brent Albright knows he can't go toe-to-toe with Johnny Z when it comes to mind games. We all saw last Saturday night.
That's false. I'm not going to let you lie like
Johnny
that.
Z called his realtor, and he bought space in the head of Brent Albright. And this was the only thing he could do, was try to take out Johnny Z before their matchup. But I have it on good authority. Come hell or high water, Johnny Z is going to be here in the Impact Arena tomorrow night.
Oh, he comes to the Impact Arena tomorrow night. He better bring some crutches, a wheelchair, a walker, an assistant.
Stop.
Because look, no, I will not stop. You look at what Brent Albright is doing. Look at him. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Here's my favorite part. It's about to happen. That right there. Tap it out.
He's tapping out for pure instinct. The man's injured. He taps out. He's going off with what he knows in his head.
That's what he's going to do at Chaotic Christmas December 17th. And speaking of Chaotic Christmas December 17th, 9-1 odds is what you said?
9-1.
Okay. Well,
9-1 and it's 1,000-1 Johnny's going to be here tomorrow night.
I don't care if John's here or not tomorrow night. What I care about is if Aaron Neal's going to be here tomorrow night, because I enjoyed this. I do so much. Look at him destroy that knee. But I need to get something off my chest, and I'm going to do it tomorrow night. I'm going to come out at the very beginning of the show tomorrow night, and I'm going to call out Aaron Neal, and I'm going to say everything that I have to say to his face.
Well, that'd be the second mistake an Impact Inc. member made in the last week.
Whatever. Impact Inc.'s doing big things tomorrow night. See, because Brent Albright, he shows us the way sometimes. The nobody challenges tomorrow night, and plus, Randy Price gets his opportunity at Redemption 2. Because this is an example of what Impact Inc. does to people who get in our way. This is an example of Brent Albright, and he's now playing the mind games with Johnny Z. December 17th is the worst day day for a lot of people in this company's life that ain't wearing an Impacting t-shirt.
The fans be here tomorrow night to hear from Johnny Z, hear what he has to say. We don't know any idea on his condition. We'll find out more about that live here tomorrow night in the Impact Arena. We have a lot of
More importantly, be here tomorrow night for me to have my confrontation with Aaron Neal. It won't get physical, I promise, because Aaron Neal is going to start learning what everyone else needs to learn in this company, that this company is all about man.